May 3rd, 2023. Make sure the chat's on, and hopefully I'll be able to see this. I might have to turn it on to my tablet to see the comments, but let's do a quick update um, on what I got going on. Yesterday, no, actually, sorry, this afternoon I had to prune some of the herbs that I have outside in the green tower. So here is what I've done with it. I've clipped off the tops and I'm hanging them from nails on the wall. That's what I have to hang things and dry them right now because our chain is full. That's how much I clipped. I harvested dill, parsley, and basil. Pinched the tops off of the basil. Harvested the dill, which looks like it's pretty much dry now. So we'll give you a zoom up here. And then, of course, the parsley is up here as well. This one here is the new dill. You can see how it's still really green. And of course, that's the parsley. This is dried, but you can see our stem or our chain is pretty full for what I can reach. So, some of the lights just went off, but I'm still going to get to a couple other things. We've got hectic here. So, as we start, the lucky bamboo are still growing like weeds. This guy here is now touching the ceiling. Here is one bonsai. I don't know if you can even see that. I'm going to actually bring all of these bonsais down and do an update. This guy is kind of losing some of his leaves. He had a lot of sunburn, as you can see. You can see how dark those leaves are. And then I clipped this guy, so he's got a clipping there. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see these guys. There's the other guy. Like I said, I'm going to do a close-up on those later. In the near future, as soon as time and I work together. So you can see this guy is growing like a weed, and you can still see some of the sunburned leaves. This guy's doing amazing. This orchid has got another new leaf, and it's still growing its pop down there, as you can see. I just watered these guys. There's my other orchid. You can see how beautiful her roots are doing. Just fabulous. So that's always a good thing. Now we'll turn around here to Joe. I kind of pulled Joe up some more and twined him into his trellis a little bit better because he's really getting bushy. I'm going to try to braid his branches somewhat here in the near future as well. Like I said, things are pretty hectic here right now. Here's the mint. We're going to relocate that into a pot. I'm thinking about putting it in this pot and just taking it out of the little one. So fill the pot with soil and maybe tie some sort of rope or something and cause that one to be a hanging plant. These clippings are doing amazing. You can see the mint is literally everywhere. That's why they say keep it in a container. If it touches any other soil, it is definitely going to spread everywhere. Our oregano, well, she's not doing so good. We've got African violets that we're starting down there. The mystery plant that has pups down there. This guy does have a sprout. Hopefully he will come back. Our time looks like it has timed out. Here are the aglaomiums. And you can see yesterday I noticed that we have 2 new leaves coming up. Can you see that? Yep, there they are. 2 new leaves coming up, and the lower stem has sprouts. So that should be doing good soon. The Arborvitae is, well, she's still growing like a weed. Has a couple spots on her. I'm not sure what's going on there. And I did find an aphid on her the other day. I think that's because I might have picked up some aphids or something with our new addition, which here is the, oops, I'm stepping on a dog. There is my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Here you can get a better view. Look at those new leaves just popping up so pretty. And that one's got a new leaf coming up right there. And here is our newest addition. And you can see there's a couple marks on a couple of its spokes. And it is a dragon fruit. So we have that going on. Over there is one of my bonsai clippings. Here's another one. Here's the double trunk. You can see it's doing really good. I'm thinking I'm going to twist this part into a twirly like those ones. And then I want to do this is I want to make this spoke up and thicken into a hand. Is one of my ideas. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still not sure, but it's a work in progress. So then we'll come back this way and we'll show you. There she is. Look at how beautiful she is. She's getting so big. Look at all of her leaves. The ones on the top are so big I almost can't get them. There you can see, here's a close-up. Let me spin you around here. We'll go this way. You can see here. Look at how big she's getting. And this is what I look at every day. Beautiful. That's the money tree. And I just took the wires off of her and I had to clip her because this part here looked like it was having some issues. So we'll watch that. Here is the spring cactus and my sunlight. We turn you around here. My snake plant still doing well, very well. Happy as a peanut butter cup. And it's got a couple more pups as you can see down here. We have, here is the clipping of oregano. And they're doing well. This is the house plant that I took out of the fish tank. Over here that I just turned the light off of. There's one of the pieces to it. And then over here are supposed to be the magnolias. And this is what we have. But it does have its first set of true leaves, so that's always a good thing. It's a little leggy, but it is sitting next to the window, so it tends to reach quite a bit. So that's what we got there. Let's scurry on into the back, and I'll show you the ones in the bathroom. Ooh, and I forgot. Like I said, I've been quite busy, and we've had a very hectic couple of weeks with my birthday and everything, and now some other things are going on, and all of a sudden my nose decided to itch. So anyways, here are the ginger root. Ooh, look at him. Oh, beautiful. They're starting to grow branches. I did water them yesterday. So these are the ginger root clippings. Here's another tiger's bark. If you look at its stem, you can see some of the tiger markings, maybe. I don't know if you can really see that. I'll have to try and get another close-up of that. That's a tiger's bark clipping. That's a tiger's bark clipping. That is the last strawberry. I don't know what's going on with them. These guys are growing so crazy that even though I've got the stake here, We'll give you a side view. We're really hanging out with each other. Talk about getting close, right? All right, then we have these guys here, growing, 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 growing. They seem to be growing like a weed. Yes, Sylvia, I hear you, be still. And then that one we lost. That one we lost. That doesn't seem to be coming back. Tomorrow I'll do a live and show you the ponytails that are outside. Here is Miss Sylvia. This is who you hear meowing. You want to look up here? Hey, hey. Look up here. Say hi, kitty. Hey. Hey, come here. Okay, never mind. All right, and then if we flip over here, here are the other two aloes. So that's what we got so far. I do have some... Watch out now. I got to straighten up the puppy pad. Thank you. You've been over here rolling around, tying it up. So that's what we have inside right now. I'm going to give you a sneak peek and let the cat out of the bag, per se. But we're going to scurry on into my bathroom quick, and I will show you a new addition that I haven't been able to post online because I've been so busy. And I'm actually going to do a video and show you how to water them. But here, let's see if we can get a good view of these guys. Isn't that little guy so cute? Look at this one. And if you see at the top, look at all the new growth. Yeah, pretty good. Look at all of that new growth. So these are called air plants. And they have a root on them, and I'll do a whole video on it and show you guys the root and everything. But it actually doesn't need to be in soil. It doesn't need to be in water. It literally sits in that little vase, and the vase is empty. I put a little bit of water in it just to keep the moisture in there, because that's what it does. It sucks the moisture out of your air, like all your other succulents and cactus and aloe, and a lot of your tropical plants require a lot of moisture. And so it actually has water in the bottom of it, but I'm going to do a whole video and show you guys how to do that, because I just looked it up and learned, and I got those for an amazing discount. Usually those things are like $15 a pop. I got them for like $2 each. I think $1.50 or something each. Really, really cheap. But that's because she was going to throw them away, and I said, well, don't throw them away. I'll have to go get them. And she's like, here, we're going to throw them away, so I'll just mark them down and you can buy them. So I was very blessed there. So that's what we got so far. I don't think we have any other additions inside. No, I think the rest of them are all outside. And you did not see the pineapples in here because yesterday I put them outside too. Oh, and the whole reason that I don't have as much dill up there on the chain is because I took a bunch of that and chopped it up and put it in my apple cider. No, I don't put dill in apple cider. I put it in my egg salad yesterday for lunch. So we polished that off. It was delicious, by the way. So that's all we've got right now. Like I said, things are really hectic, but I did want to do a quick update and show you what's going on. And we're in for, according to the weather, they say 4 to 6 days of rain and thunderstorms, but it's going to be warmer. So we'll see how things go. And if things work out and we don't get as much rain as they're predicting, I'm going to start a couple of seeds. These ones are the magnolias. I think that the package of seeds that I had must have been bad because we only got two, one here at my house and one at Bev's, that actually turned out. So I'm not exactly sure. Now I feel like I gotta sneeze. Not exactly sure what happened there, but we'll see what happens. I got a new package, so we'll see how that is. And then while I was at it and I seen those, then I also seen these little cute guys, the California poppies. So we're gonna plant some of those in the little mini towers too, and see how they go. They're supposed to get 12 to 18 inches tall, and the marigolds are a max of 12 inches tall, so they should be almost like two different flowers that will stair step each other and really look pretty together, I believe. My nose is really itching now. Anyway, so that's what we got going on so far. I'll do another update as soon as I get some time. I will go ahead and do a recording or a live tomorrow and show you everything that's going on outside and what's happened to the plants in the front yard in the pool. And then I'll explain to you all about our lovely sun in eastern Tennessee. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching and following. I didn't see any comments so far, so if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you get all the updates. And I will see you again soon. So remember, you are someone. You do matter. I love you. And again, we'll see you on the next video. Ciao now.